Hi, my name is Kiana Coker, and this is my introduction video. So I just finished my 4th year of teaching. All 4 of those years I've been in Axtell, Kansas. Axtell's a really small 1A school. We have about 40 kids in the high school, and since no one actually knows where we're this little red dot up in the northeast corner of Kansas. We're about 8 miles away from the Nebraska border. All 4 years that I've been at Axtell, I've taught chemistry, physics, physical science for the 8th and ninth graders, anatomy, and also biology. My future plans for these labs, for the time being, I'm just going to use them in my regular high school chemistry course. My overall goal is to be able to offer a concurrent college credit course for my high schoolers. I don't really have a desire to teach at a college, but I would like to be able to offer my high schoolers some credit to get them ready for college. We do have a junior college fairly close to us. It's Highland. That's probably where I would look into offering those courses through. Things I learned from the pandemic. So the pandemic happened during my 2nd year of teaching, second half of my 2nd year. I've learned that you have to be pretty flexible. Every kid had a different situation going on. When we went back this fall, we were kind of in an odd situation. Our school, the actual building, is in Marshall County, but our district office is in Nemaha County, and those two counties didn't have the same ideas about what we should do with kids who tested positive and kids who had been around them. So we're kind of in a weird situation. We didn't know if a kid was going to be here one day, then they might be gone because now we're following Nemaha's rules. But just learning to be really flexible about getting work to those kids and who's going to show up every day. My part, I've learned a lot more about using new technology. I videoed a lot of my lectures so that those kids that weren't in my room could watch them on their own time. Learned about Zooming so we could help those kids when they were stuck. Tried some virtual labs, which was interesting and want to look more into. And then kind of the last thing, communication really did vary on the students. Some kids, you'd get 10 emails from a day. What do I need to do? How's this look? Can you help me with this problem? And other kids, you wouldn't hear from them for 2 weeks, and then they'd come back and think that nothing had happened while they were gone. So you had to work on getting them caught up. Just kind of overall, the kids do seem to have a lot more time, a lot harder time managing their time, getting their homework turned in a timely manner. But hopefully we can kind of work through that and beef up those skills a little bit. Kind of just some things about me. I enjoy quilting, so this is the quilt I'm working on right now. Little barn scene, and then all these clothes are made from handkerchiefs and things I've got from my grandparents. I like to garden, crochet. Kind of my new side hustle is making name doilies for people's weddings. This is my cat, Mosi. She was actually a COVID project also. Found her in my parents' barn about 2 weeks into the pandemic. Then she was my bottle baby. So she's just lucky she didn't get named COVID or anything. I've also coached cross country for the last 4 years, so this was my team this year. I tease the kids that my goal is to have half the school out for cross country, and I'm getting pretty close, so I got to work on my recruiting a little bit more this summer. And then I'm also going to give K's a try this year. And that's all I have. Thanks.